you and I have a connection now. Nice, sis. Lekker. I just want to say thanks. I'm very grateful that you're here. Here's to the most basic meal ever.
And I intend to walk until my vision's clear and mind is still, following that subtle voice within.
Hey guys, so I am finally recording the videos that I was planning to record. So I just made a few videos on purpose and one video where I share my story, basically where I'm coming from and how is my life looking now, because I have not always been this peaceful and happy and shiny, and I don't really have a structure or a way of working. Like, this is me. I'm super chaotic, like creative and visionary, and I have all these ideas, but I never prepare things. I just go into something and then my mind tells me that I probably would do a better job if I actually, you know, before I make a video, I sit down, I think about what I want to say, maybe write it down, and then actually make a video. So I don't know if the videos are any good just yet. Bear with me, it's just me trying this out. I'll see how I go. But I'm really happy that I'm finally getting to do this. It's a super rainy day. I'm having a very beautiful day. Someone else is too. Look at her. Yeah. So I'm feeling beautiful. My heart feels open, gorgeous, grateful, inspired, loved, loving, and I wish all of that and more for you. I have an interview on Skype in 15 minutes. So what is gonna come in real handy is this. The gluten-free vegan mac and cheese that I bought. Oh my god. Thank the Lord for these kinds of solutions. Like, I hope it tastes good. This looks really awesome. So this is interesting. Yay, you have food already. The interview that I'm having is one I've been saying no to, I think 4 times. But this woman is persistent and she keeps telling me, no, I want you in the interview. And I guess the reason I've been saying no, it's about a difficult decision in my life. And it's not that I'm not willing to share, but the truthful reason is that this interview is for a bank. And it's for a Dutch bank that is not the most conscious bank in the world. For many of you that know me, that I was running the modeling agency. I was trying to make the company as conscious as I could. And so I have given all of my employees a salary raise, a permanent salary raise, if they would change to a sustainable bank. Just because it is not right what the banks do with your money. A part of me says, you know, don't do interviews for bankings and companies and corporations that do not align with your values. And another part of me says, well, if you can make change and bring change in those places, it can actually be very effective and bring your good heart into those places. I would love to hear what your take is on this, because I'm still forming my opinion. Let's go to the vegan mac and cheese. What's up with you? I speak cat language now. You know, my own cat and then taking care of her, and I'm really starting to understand you. You just want a bit of love. I love homesteading. I love pet sitting. If I'll be traveling anywhere in your country and you love this pet sitter to do some cat whispering or dog whispering, I'd love to homestead. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to Manchester in a few months. I have no idea about accommodation there, but if you do know anyone or can recommend any place for me to stay in Manchester, let me know. That would be awesome. Also, I want to go to Sedona. Where else? Well, the rest is unknown yet. So hook me up. Here's to the most basic meal ever. Vegan mac and cheese and tomato. It's another beautiful day. It's my second last day that I'm staying in this house. I'm leaving here tomorrow. I've been keeping these emails from this writing thing because I love to get into writing, and Peter, who you may have seen in a couple of vlogs before, before. He gave me this tip for a writing website to help improve your writing, and because I know one day I will write a book, I don't really have time to get to that book right now. These guys keep emailing me to write a short story of 1500 words. I was like, okay, so I'm now writing this short story. Basics of it already have written. I think it's a super thrilling story when I read it back. I want to know what happens next. So I can't tell you what the story is about now. If I do ever write a book, it might be about this, but that would take me a few years. So sorry, I'm not gonna spill the tea here. But it's just really nice to get into writing and to get into that flow and just see what happens. It's fun. So I'm just gonna see how far I go. I love it. God, I'm happy I'm having the space to live a creative life and do these things, you know, make videos and write. Now I'm off to see a friend. Oh my god, there's so much things I want to do, but it's my last full day here. Jeez, time goes by. And I've also been working on the program for Justin, whom I'm doing a private retreat for. Forgot my keys, story of my life. Okay, so found my keys. Yes, I've also been working on the program for Justin, whom you have seen in a previous vlog. I'm doing a private retreat for him starting in 2 days, and I'm super excited. I'm like so looking forward to doing that with him. I have a lot of ideas, and I've also, of course, some space to flow within the program and to see what needs to happen in the moment so that I can listen to my intuition and to my inner guidance and to make it awesome. Okay, I'm off. And it's such a beautiful day. It's been raining since yesterday, basically. I love the butterflies. Every day I walk out here, these butterflies come to greet me. How nice is life? So it is super beautiful and sunny. I am so loving it here. I'm just driving, looking around, realizing how beautiful this place is where I am. And at the moment that I grab up my camera to record this, I drive straight through this, I don't know what this mountain is called, but it's so beautiful. It's like this long road, and then boom, at the end there's this big mountain popping up. I'm feeling so much gratitude right now. This is one of the things that I experience when I'm in a higher vibration, or you could say the fifth dimension, is that everything in your vision becomes sharper and more colorful. So you literally see sharper. It's amazing. It's like something you can experience when you just come out of a meditation. Maybe you have ever experienced something like that, or when you come out of a beautiful moment. It can be a hug or lovemaking or having crazy lots of laughter with your friends, anything that raises your vibration really. And then you look around you, and then everything, you're like, oh my god, these colors are so bright and everything is just so sharp. I mean, I love it. That's when life is just really beautiful. And this is one of the signs when you are in a higher vibration. Reveling in gratitude and love today. Meanwhile, I'm in the car listening to my sister's breathwork playlist, because my sister is a breathwork facilitator, and I'm just yanking her music to get some inspiration for the breathwork that I'm gonna do with Justin the next couple of days. And I just want to say, nice sis, lekker. You have really good music in there. So now I'm listening to Moby Porcelain, and I would never thought of putting that in a breathwork playlist, but it's awesome. This is good. By the way, for the Dutch people watching, have you also always thought that he was singing punt, komma in the song? It really sounds like it. I can never get that out of my mind. Oh my god, just look at this. There's a place I'm going. No one knows me. If I breathe real slow, let it out. Arriving at 15:33. It can be terrifying to be slowly dying. Also clarifying. Found you. Hey. live in magic. Oh my god. I'm back. Oh, puppy. I'm just moving my body a little bit to some super zweverige muziek that I love. So good. Just opens the heart. You open the heart too.
Yeah, you're very good at that.
Look. This is magical afternoon, early evening. You can just hear the sounds. I can listen to this for hours. In fact, that might be exactly what I'm going to do right now. I love this. When I host meditation sessions in the retreats, one simple thing where I ask the people to focus on the sounds around them and then start focusing on the sound closest to you, and then the sound a little bit further away, and then the sound a little bit further away, and then to the further sound that you can hear, to basically expand your awareness. And then later I have them do the same thing the other way around, so starting from the very furthest sound that you can hear, and then just identify a sound that's a little bit closer to one that's a little bit closer and a little bit closer, until you can maybe hear your own heartbeat or your own breath. Now listening to this, I think I'm just gonna drop into a meditation and just listen. And you're in nature and there's these beautiful sounds and you just listen. It's so easy to transcend the mind, the body. You will transcend all thoughts and just become one. One with the sounds, one with nature. Sometimes I just have these super random thoughts. I was thinking, if you were watching this vlog, you gotta love my face because it's the thing you're looking at all the time. And isn't it funny how also you and I have a connection now? Like, you're watching this and I don't necessarily know who you are, but we are forming a cord. We are forming an energetic cord because we are interacting with each other, even though I cannot see you and you can see me. I was just thinking how when I look at videos or vlogs of other people, that after a while it starts to feel like I know them so well. Yeah, and to then see them in person, it's like, oh wait, I know everything about you. I just totally know who you are and that I vibe with you or that I don't vibe with you at all, but the other person has no idea. Random thoughts of the day. On my way to a little event that is going to be held here. Sacred songs, music. We'll see. Story of my life. I'm way too late and it's already begun. Look. It's my last day in this home and with my lovely girl, and she's so cuddly. Like, you know I'm leaving and she just wants to cuddle and the whole time. It's so cute. I'm going up to the Gold Coast, which is actually, it's just 1 hour up north, for a private retreat with Justin, whom you have seen in a previous vlog. And I'm super excited to do this, and he is allowing me to make some video as well on how his journey is gonna go, so I'm thrilled to be able to do this. Justin I met the most beautiful way after the mountain that I climbed a few weeks ago. I think I have no sense of time because everything is just warping and morphing together. I'm like, hey, there you are again. More cuddles. Oh, I'm really gonna miss her. I've been in this home for 3 weeks, taking care of her for 3 weeks, and I'm totally in love. You're the sweetest. I made a 3-day program. We will be doing a private retreat at his home. So it's gonna be probably really easy for him to continue the new habits and the lifestyle changes as we've been implementing them in his house. Like we'll be doing everything together. So making smoothie bowls and putting him on a little detox program, and of course daily yoga, meditation, prayer, breathing techniques, breath work. I'll give him an energy healing, maybe 2. I'm just gonna see how much I can do in 3 days. I'm super excited to, you know, fully commit myself to this beautiful soul, and yeah, just really be absolutely present to help him move forward in his life. And yeah, I'm really grateful that this came into my path. Other than that, I'm also really grateful just for life and for the beautiful things that are happening in my path right now, the challenging things and the beautiful things, and it is just so rich. Like life is so rich, and I'm getting the confirmation that if you do walk the path of the heart, and if you do live life in your highest expression, which is what I attempt to do in each and every moment, you know, your outer world will start reflecting so much beauty. And also it's amazing to see how much you grow when you see certain people again after a while. It's like, wow, man, so much has changed in both of the individuals, and that is just immensely powerful. Aren't we here all for soul growth? Yeah, that's totally happening in my life, and I'm absolutely deeply grateful. So this is just a random message of me to you, thanking you that you're here, and thanking you for watching these videos and for being on this channel. And maybe you have subscribed, or you've interacted with me in the other way, you know, leaving your comments, asking your questions. Maybe you've liked or shared videos. If so, even if you're just here, you know, looking and not being very active, I still appreciate you, and I'm very grateful that you're here. I just want to say thanks.